Alright, welcome to part 4 of the video walkthrough for King's Quest V. As you recall in the last video, we went through the desert in order to get two items. One was a gold coin, the other was a brass bottle. We had the brass bottle here, and the gold coin was used to talk to Madame Mushka, who gave us this magic amulet. We also retrieved a boot in the desert. Now with the amulet in hand, we can proceed. So be sure to wear the amulet.
The magic amulet begins to glow softly as Graham slips it over his head. He then carefully tucks the amulet into the front of his tunic, hiding it from sight.
Nice. King Graham knows how to hide his power level. So, now we're gonna just jaunt into the forest.
Oh, no. Oh, I'm not going in there. Can't you read the sign? Come on, Cedric. There might be something important in here. Go if you want to. I'll wait here.
Yeah, whatever, kid. Now we're gonna go over to the right here.
To Graham's great relief, it appears that the witch's magic has been stopped by the amulet he is wearing, just as Madame Mushka said it would.
Right, so if you weren't wearing the amulet, you would be turned into a frog like the many ones that inhabit this forest. Now, we could talk to the witch, that would waste some time, so instead we're going to give her this magic lamp.
What's this?
Ah, freedom at last! Now you spend the next 500 years in a bottle.
Good. That old witch won't be seen here for a long time. But now, how to get out of this dreadful forest?
Right, so it might seem like that's a non sequitur, King Graham just said, but actually if you go to the previous screen, you'll see that your way in is no longer there, so you can't get out. So first what we want to do is travel through the forest, travel through the forest here, and okay. Now if the witch wasn't trapped in the bottle, she would stop us from going into this building here. So we want to go in now that she's taken care of. Alright, now there's a bunch of items here. So on the lantern,
What's this? Why, it's a little key.
we get a little key. The drawer here,
A small leather pouch is tucked away in the drawer.
we'll grab the pouch.
Graham reaches the drawer and removes the leather pouch.
Perfect. And then we open the chest.
A small, intricate spinning wheel is put away in the trunk.
Spinning wheel.
Reaching a hand into the trunk, Graham retrieves the small spinning wheel.
I think that's everything here. I'll just double check. Yeah. So let's look at our inventory.
Upon opening the leather pouch, Graham discovers 3 sparkling emeralds.
3 sparkling emeralds. Fantastic. So now what we want to do is exit. And we want to jump over here back to the screen we were at on the right. Come on. And you'll notice there's this little inset area in the tree here. It's actually a tiny door. And we'll have to unlock it with a tiny key.
Graham finds that the little key fits perfectly in this lock. Graham is charmed to find a little golden heart inside the door of the twisted old tree.
Oh, let's take it.
Reaching into the little door of the tree, Graham extracts the little golden heart.
Alright, so if you recall, we were talking to that tree woman earlier who had her heart locked away by an evil witch. So that plot thread is slowly being solved here. Once we escape the forest, we can give it back to her. Come on now. I want to go over here. There we go. Alright, now here on this screen, you'll notice there's no music, and there's these 3 set of eyes here. So what you do is you take the emeralds, and you click on... And then we throw in another one there. Okay, and now it's very important that you now take the honeycomb
The small creatures.
and use it on the ground.
Graham squeezes the honeycomb as hard as he can, which causes the honey to drip out of it onto the ground, creating a sticky little puddle at his feet. Now all that's left of the honeycomb is a piece of beeswax, which Graham puts back in his pocket.
Alright, so we got the beeswax and have laid a honey trap. And we'll just throw the last one. Haha, we got him.
Please, let me go. I beg of you.
Why should I do that? What will you do for me?
I'll show you the way out of the forest, if you let me go.
How do I know I can trust you?
I give you my word. An elf never breaks his word.
Well, it's against my better judgment, but okay.
Move over, Rocky. You're in our way.
Sorry.
Alright, I won't question it, but let's go this way.
Follow me. In here.
So if this were King's Quest 6, it would be much more suspicious.
Warning, this cartoon contains material that may be necessary
We're
for...
gonna watch it. We would be instantly suspicious of a weird little elf person, and we might end up dying. But this is King's Quest 5, and it's not quite so unforgiving. So here we go.
Hey, over here. I've got something for you.
I'll take your time, King Graham. Good job.
I never take anything without giving in return. For your generosity in giving me those exquisite emeralds, I give you my finest pair of shoes. May they help you in your quest. Follow that passage over there. It's the way out of the dark forest.
Thank you very much for all your help. I'm sure I'll be able to find a use for these fine shoes.
Because King Graham doesn't actually want to leave, he's going as slow as he possibly can. I know goodbyes are hard, Graham.
Oh, I'm glad to see you're okay. I was beginning to worry. You were right not to want to venture in that dark forest, Cedric. I thought I'd never get out of there alive.
Well, it's despite that pessimistic forecast, we did make it out alive. And now we can take care of this plot thread we started at the very beginning. Second only to the main quest.
My heart, you found it! I don't need this old thing anymore. Look at me, I'm a princess again. Herbert!
Alicia. Where have you been all this time, my love?
Oh, darling, just take me home. I'll tell you on the way.
Alright, so she threw away her harp, which got way smaller.
Now, why would she toss aside this beautiful harp? Well, if she doesn't want it, I'll take it.
Alright, King Graham the Scavenger. Now we want to go to the west again. And the gypsy caravan has traveled away, but left behind a large egg.
Not seeing the tamborine's owner, Graham bends down and rescues it from the ground.
So now that we have the egg, we can just continue on our way. Come on. We've got a few more items yet to attend to. Now go south. Oh, wait a minute. No, we're supposed to be... We were on the right screen before. We just need to head south here. Right there. We want to head west. East, rather. Whoops.
Ooh, is that a new dance, Graham? The Boogaloo?
Cedric, shut the fuck up. Okay, here we are. We haven't really interacted with the gnomes at all, but I'm gonna just go ahead and skip their plot thread. The plot thread is they're just keeping themselves mostly. Now we'll give this gnome the spinning wheel we found in the witch's cottage.
Where did you get this? I thought I had lost it.
Oh, is it yours? I found it in the old witch's house in the dark forest.
So that's where it got to. The old hag took it, eh? You know, this ain't an ordinary spinning wheel.
It's not? Well, what's so special about it?
Why, this spinning wheel can spin straw into gold, that's what. Except you've got to know how to use it. I doubt even the witch could figure that out. Thank you for bringing it back to me.
Now wait, not so fast. How about that marionette? Don't you think the price of the spinning wheel is worth at least twice that of the puppet? I'd love to have it.
Yeah, I guess so. Boy, give that marionette to the man here. I'll make you a new one. Come on, boy. Let's gather up some wood for a new puppet.
So, the nice man lets me take his child's beloved toy in exchange for something that can create gold. So, pretty pragmatic. Off they go. We won't be seeing them again. So, we managed to get a nice marionette. I wonder if there's someone who's in the market for it. We'll just head south. And then we'll just head south. I'm avoiding going to the town for now and taking a more meandering path so that we can attend to just a few more details. Come on. Come on. There we go. On second thought, let's just go ahead and take care of the situation with the market stuff.
Suddenly, frantic squeakings alert Graham to a mangy cat chasing a terrified rat.
Ah, okay. I wasn't sure if I had triggered it. So, you take the boot and you throw it at the cat. You don't have very much time to do that, so be sure to...
Oh, thank you, good sir. You saved my life. My children and I will never forget your kindness. Maybe someday I'll be able to return the favor. Oh, I hear my children calling. Goodbye, until we meet again.
Alright. So again we save a small, useless animal. But like the other times, it'll probably pay off in some way or another. So let's go to the town now. Alrighty. Where'd he go? There he is. Okay, let's go to the toy maker first. And remember how he has that nice sled on the wall?
Come on in, look around. Let me know if you're interested in anything.
Well, we can give him the prized marionette.
So, did you get this wunderbar marionette? The craftsmanship is excellent.
Well, I don't know if you'll believe me or not, but I got it from a little gnome.
I must have it. Can I buy it from you?
Actually, you may have it if you'll give me the sled in trade.
Why, of course. But I must tell you, I think I'm getting the better deal. I can always make another sled, but finding another marionette of this quality... Ich weiß nicht.
So, can I have the sled?
Yeah, take it, it's yours.
Alright.
Thank you very much. I think I'll find this sled very useful.
Well, you enjoy it, and danke for the marionette.
Alright, everybody's happy. And now we'll go to the world's worst shoe shop in the world.
It's you again, is it? We still don't have any shoes for sale.
Well, now you do. You very depressing old people.
What have we here? Mama, take those shoes from the young man. Let me see them. These are the finest pair of shoes I've ever seen. The leather is soft and pliable, yet sturdy. The craftsmanship of these shoes are superb. And Mama, look at the solid gold buckle. Why, I could retire from the sale of these shoes.
Then the shoes are yours. I don't think I could find a better use for them.
You are a godsend, young man. How can we ever repay you?
You don't need to repay me. Just knowing I helped you is enough for me.
Well, it ain't much, but it's all I've got to give. Here, take my cobbler's hammer. Perhaps you can find a use for it. Since I'll be retiring, I won't need it anymore. Thanks to you.
Why, thank you. A hammer could be very useful on my journey.
Turns out he's right.
Take care, young man. We'll never forget this.
That's right, son. We'll finally be able to retire in comfort. You'll be in our hearts from now on. Come on, Mama, let's go home. Let's celebrate our good fortune.
Alright. So, that's probably enough business for the time being, so I'm going to cut this video off. Next time we will continue doing the rest of the stuff we need to do here, and then we'll finally confront King Graham's greatest foe, the poisonous snake, on the second screen of the game.